Hi, and welcome to this week's Thrive in 5. This week we're going to be talking about marketing congruency. And marketing congruency is all about making sure that any marketing you do lines up and works because it's lined up. So let me explain. Marketing congruency is all about making sure that you're delivering the right message to the right market or marketplace via the appropriate media. So right message to the right market via the right media. And if you miss that and you get that off alignment, things don't work so well. So the message is the what. What are we saying? What are we talking about? And really, in many cases, the what is about the problem, predicament, or pain that people have that your business uniquely solves, that your service uniquely creates a solution to. The message is all about them. It's not initially about you, although when you understand their problem, their predicament, and pain, and then you actually make it about them, then you become the solution to that particular problem and pain. So you got to have your message right, delivered to the right market, which is really about the who. And the who is the optimal client for you. It doesn't make sense from a congruency perspective to send your message to a market that's never going to use you. So that's sometimes when you're thinking about it, the fallacy of sort of just spreading your message everywhere is that it's only appropriate to the most optimal prospect and client, really to the people who are most predisposed to use what you have to sell, to use the services you offer. So if you understand that the message and the market have to line up, then you actually have to use the right media to get it there. And that's the how. And it's really about does this message to the market actually get to them using the appropriate media? And really the question is, are they present with that media? So if you're sending your message on a radio program as a radio advertisement, and your optimal clients aren't listening to that radio station, it's wasted money. Are they consuming it? So if you're putting an advertisement in your local newspaper, is your target market actually reading the newspaper? So let me give you an example of this congruency. A couple of weeks ago in the mail, I got this delightful direct mail package. It's a box. It had all these wonderful treasures inside. It was delightfully put together. It had a great message, and the media was pretty astounding. It's a great piece. This piece was just fabulous, and you opened it up and there was music inside and there was a great letter, and really it's a wonderful thing. The problem was I'm not their market, and as much as I got this wonderful piece, it didn't really work for me. On the exact same day, I got another letter, and this letter came from Sirius XM satellite radio. Now that's only important to you because what's interesting to me is Sirius understands that I'm their target market. So the message was, can we get you back? I was the correct market because I have a Sirius satellite radio in my car, and they used mail, which actually got to me, and so I opened it. So what you understand is you can have the perfect packaging, you can have the perfect ad, you can have the perfect kind of marketing and message, but if you're using the wrong media, it doesn't work. If you've got the message and the media right, but you don't have your client figured out, you're going to hit walls on that as well. And then you might actually be targeting the right market using the right media, but if your message, if your ad, if your marketing pieces aren't working, you're going to be hitting walls with that as well. So in order to effectively do marketing, you've got to make sure you understand these three components. And I've got to give hats off to Dan Kennedy, my mentor, who really came up with this formula and really helped me to understand it appropriately. Get your message right to the right market using the right media, and it'll work for you. You've got the knowledge, now go do something great with it. We'll talk to you on the next show.